Hey guys, it's been a while. So I had used the Redken Chromatics for the second time, and I absolutely love the color. This is an example of how good the reds are. This has been well over a month of just shampooing and styling. The color has not faded a substantial amount, which I'm actually very impressed with. I used the 6VR Violet Red. It's a cool tone red. And while I do have roots, the rest of my hair looks very even. It looks silky and soft. You can get your fingers through it. And when I leave my hair wavy and curly, it actually keeps the natural curl and wave enhanced. This is the color that I've used that has not damaged my hair in any way, shape, or form. I like how the reds actually last. They don't turn muddy or coppery. They are a pure tone red that give you true, honest results. And if you use them for blondes, they give you good lift and good coverage. So this is my own little testimony here. Check out my other video on the line Redken Chromatics. Alright guys, so I'm feeling a bit wild today, and I'm going to be using the Loreal Feria Wild Ombre. Now this has been a box that I've had for quite some time. I forgot about it, and basically the good news is I only have a small amount of unprofessional box dyes left that I'm going to review at a later time. But I saw this and I'm like, you know what, why let a good bleach go to waste? So this is an ombre kit that was made by Feria when ombres were popular. And it's pretty much a bleach, and they made it for like, I guess, light, medium, and dark hair, because this is for medium and dark brown hair. And it gives you this lovely model, well, actually not so lovely, with perfect half dark, half light hair, which is what my goal is not to do. I'm actually going to use this to lighten up, and then I'm going to cover my hair with the Redken not color gels, the Redken Shades EQ Cream. I also want to mention that this product has been discontinued, so the new product, they have this exact same one in the, I guess, a different range, so it is still out there just under a different name. And I also want to give a shout out to my buddy Chuck. He's an awesome hairdresser. He's given my videos a lot of likes. We've had hair chats before. He's been in the industry quite some time, and he's really, really talented. So shout out to you, Chuck. You rock. He wanted me to do a tutorial on ombres. No, he wanted me to do a tutorial on balayage, which I'm gonna do, but I figured, you know what, I'll do a double shout out, and I'll do a tutorial on an ombre with the cream gloss from, not Loreal. Actually, technically, yes, it is Loreal, because Loreal owns Redken. The cream gloss from Redken, and then in a video later to come, I'll be doing an at-home balayage with a balayage kit, and using Redken Shades EQ, the liquids. Literally, with all this hair terminology, I'm getting tongue-tied so bad, so I do apologize for that. It's probably also that it's daylight savings time, the after effects. I didn't get much rest. But this product is very easy to use. You simply mix the bleaching powder with the developer and the bleaching cream. You mix it up and you use the brush in here, which is an ombre brush, to essentially paint it on. They recommend going from your ear to your chin and going downwards, so I'll be going from about here down, all around my hair, and then going like this up to feather it through. So, I'll be right back. Oh, and as an added bonus, I'm going to be mixing some pH bonder in there from Redken so I can make the bleach less damaging. Alright, so you're given 30 volume developer, and what you do is to your developer, you'll add the lightening cream, the powder. Make sure you read what you're adding, because some of this stuff may not look like it. They have the conditioner that looks just like the lightening cream, so don't be careless and add that instead, because it will ruin your bleach. And then after I mix, I'm going to add the pH bonder step 1. So I'll be right back. Let me go get a scissor. Alright, so I used a scissor to open the powder bleach, and I have to say that the design of it is not good. I think that if they wanted to make a good product, they should have put the powder bleach in here and had the developer separately so you can easily pour the liquid in. The powder almost got everywhere, and the lightening cream smells kind of like ammonia. It actually was similar to Redken's. Redken had an old bleaching system where you would add a liquid activator, or I mean a liquid cream activator to powder bleach, and this is near identical to that. So it kind of shows how even though Loreal and Redken, while they are essentially technically sister brands, they do kind of mirror each other. And the sense that you can go into a salon and get one product, but on the shelf it's very similar, but technically a lesser quality. Oh, and like my finger just went right through that. Prime example. All right, so I'm gonna go shake this up. And it should look like this. You get about that much product. They're not going to give you a lot of bleaching product because an ombre is really for half of your hair. This is not something that you want to put all over, and you do not want to get this on your scalp. So I'm going to go add this on and I'll start applying. Alright, so I'm going to keep my hair like this in roughly 1-inch sections. You're going to take your ombre brush and you're going to squirt the product all throughout it. Make sure it's nice and saturated. And then starting from about here down, you're going to hold and you're going to put the product through it. Timing for this is going to be 45 minutes, although if you're trying to go red, I would probably say keep checking it every few minutes, and when it starts to look orangey or kind of like an off yellowy color, that's probably a good time to stop because you want those warm tones to hold the red. Then I'm going to hold up like this to kind of make it look more natural. Alright, so this is what I kind of did. I had saturated from here down and I feathered it up so it looks more natural. I'm not really going to be worried too much if it's not, because I'm going to throw a gloss over it so it'll look deeper up here and then lighter as it goes down for a nice ombre effect. It definitely smells strongly of ammonia, so that is something to consider when using this. So I'm going to go process this for about 45 minutes and I'll be back when it's all dried. Alright guys, I am back, and holy cow do I look like Carrot Top. It is hard to see, but there's about a balanced line, what's the word, no, like a gently faded line of demarcation from here to down here. Down here is definitely more light. My hair does not feel damaged, so before you guys think that this is damaged hair, this is not. This is really, really curly Italian hair when you hit it with heat. My dryer is a strong dryer, so it does do a good job at smoothing, but before I apply the Shades EQ cream, people say you can apply Shades EQ cream when wet. However, I always prefer to apply it when it is pretty much dry because your hair absorbs it a lot better. Shades EQ cream is more deeper than the regular Shades EQ, and basically I like it more because it gives a slight lift to it. Even though you're only mixing it with 10 volume and it's to deposit, I notice that my hair is brighter with it compared to using the Shades EQ gels. I mean the Shades EQ liquids. So, just a comparison, my hair looks nothing like this amazing model's. This is also why you want to make sure that you read the directions, and if you are not sure, you contact either a hairdresser to do your hair or call the manufacturer. I am a professional, so I was expecting this. If you have color in your hair will not be this nice blonde shade. It will be blorange, just like this. So unless you are a redhead and you want to enhance your red or do a fun red effect that you're going to tone with, do not expect to use this product and expect your hair to look like this, because it will not. To go from dark brown to this blonde would take many sessions in a salon, or you'd have to do a really good bleach and have a good hairdresser like me that can do it in one day, because I've done that. So using the pH bonder helped a lot. My hair did not shed one bit when using this. It does not look damaged on the ends, which I like. It feels roughly the same and it is nice and smooth. So I'm gonna go apply the Shades EQ and I'll be back when it is all finished. All right, everyone, this is the finished result, and I am absolutely in love with this amazing color. This is such a wonderful shade. The Shades EQ added a lot of shine to my regrowth. It blended up the new growth in better, so there's not as a harsh line. It added a lot more of cooler, richer red tones in there. Because it was red violet. I was using a violet red before, so this is a little bit more red. It's a little bit more intense. The shade of it is called Merlot, and I think that's a great way to describe this. Which, by the way, is one of my favorite wines, so I actually liked how they were naming the shades after food items. It's good for both the client and the professional stylist, because you're able to kind of get an idea of what the shade's going to look like. So this is a gorgeous wine red color. My hair feels healthy. It doesn't even feel like it was colored or lightened. The pH bonder helped immensely. It is a great product. So the pH bonder, I would rate a 5 out of 5. You need to use it if you are using any kind of double process color, or a double process service, like any kind of lightening and toning. Put it in the lightener and then put a little bit in the toner, and it's a wonderful service. The hair looks vibrant after using it, more so than just using the regular toner. Also, I would rate the Shades EQ cream pretty high marks so far. I'm going to end up reviewing that later because I want to see how it fades, but it does tend to run a little bit more compared to the Shades EQ gel. So this is the final shot of it. I like it a lot. And using the Loreal lightener, it did what it was supposed to do. It gave me a lighter effect here, and then it goes into darker up there. So I like it a lot. So like, comment, hit that subscribe button down below, and let me know if you guys have tried L'Oreal Wild Ombre, or if you guys have tried Redken's Shades EQ Cream Gloss. I'd like to hear from you guys down below, both professionals and non-professionals. So I'll see you guys soon for a review of Shades EQ Cream.